Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. Guys, I gotta put my phone in front of the mic, hoping it blocks it. I don't know.
Hi, everybody. It is so windy out here today. It's like...
It's not too bad.
No, but it feels like it's windy.
Yesterday was 30 some miles per hour. Today it's
it said 18 on my phone, but Jim got 22, so I don't know.
Feels like 18.
But it's beautiful, though. It's
18, 19 and a half, you know.
Guys, it is very nice, though. It's perfect temp. It's like hot enough for it to be on the beach. You don't need a sweater.
Beautiful out here.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, they did something to the beach, guys. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Where we're from, like, if you go to Wildwood, New Jersey, they do this thing where they sweep the beach with these, like, big, like, trucks, and they, like, I don't know what they do. They, like, I don't know if they, like, it cleans the beach or what, but it seems like they did something here. I don't know if they, like, put like another layer of sand or something. There's like a foot of sand.
Yeah, there's like the sand's higher and it's all fluffy.
Yeah, like when you walk in it, you're like trying to like battle through it.
Here, wait, let me fix this because it's a little bouncy.
All right.
I just want to put some sand on it.
I think it'd be funny if it blew over, but you know, you're putting some sand on it. You got to see what she's doing, guys. She put about 2 ounces of sand on it.
You know what, Jim? I'm trying.
Keep that bag on there.
At least I'm trying.
Put your slides on there.
They're not
my slides on there. Mine are actually holding up.
Oh no, yours are so light too.
Yeah, but you know, well, it's not even moving with the bag not on it, and you don't have the, you know.
No.
This is craziness. What's going on right now?
What do you mean?
Craziness.
Jim, you know, sometimes you have to judge stuff.
Yeah, but that was some judging that I've never seen. Oh my God,
guys, I can't even sit down.
Guys, I ordered this chair. I mean, I got this chair, and I really like it. It's really held up. It's not rusting like all my other chairs.
Yeah, it's so
Even though my Eagles chair is the best chair ever.
I know.
And we had to put it to rest. It was just made well. It was expensive, though. Yeah. But anyway, this is like a cheapy chair. I actually found it on Temu. But we bought this at Academy, right?
Yeah.
No, Academy, right?
Academy Sports, yeah.
But the cup holder's not big enough for the Yeti.
Yeah, his cup holder is like this baby cup holder.
It's like
big
a cup
chair
holder
with no cup holder.
Yeah, it's like for like a White Claw. This is a White Claw chair.
My chair is a really nice chair.
So keep in mind when you are purchasing a fold-up chair, take a look at all the essentials and all the accessories. I mean,
yes,
the essentials. Make sure you get your essentials.
Guys, what's going on? We got Carnival has revealed 3 new ships are in the mist. Okay, the names are the Carnival Festival, Carnival Tropical. Is it tropical or tropical?
I don't know, but I like the tropical one, but I don't like the festival one.
You don't like you don't like
I thought the festival name looked dumb.
Festival?
I just thought it was a dumb name. I mean, it's a cool name. It's a festival. I mean, I guess you could say it's a festival.
Is it festival or festival?
I don't know. I think if they're going with festival.
I don't know. But
I like the other one. I didn't even know. I didn't even hear the other one. What's the other one?
Well, listen, the Carnival Tropical. These ships are going to come out in 27 and 28. So 2027,
How many people?
28.
10,
I don't know. But then, guys, they're going to have a third ship, okay? And the third is going to hold over 8,000 guests.
That's insane.
Okay.
That's insanity.
The code name right now is it's called Project Ace.
Is it going to be a Carnival Ace?
It just says it's called Project Ace. It's going to be out in 2029.
Whoa.
So I don't know what they're going to do to this thing.
It's going to be wild.
It's going to be weird.
So they're going for that's going to have 8,000 people on it.
Yes. And it's not till 2029, but Project Ace. I wonder what they're going to call it.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's what they're doing. Carnival's making some
moves. And on the new ships... Okay, on the new ships, they said they're going to have a new water park is going to replace Bolt. Now, is Bolt at... I
thought it was a ride boat.
Yeah, is Bolt that roller coaster?
Yeah.
So they're going to get rid of that on these new ships.
Yeah.
They're going to get rid of that Bolt, which I think they should because I didn't know they charged for that, and now.
That's one thing you and me talked about with MSC. Remember when we were on MSC the last time, and we were like, yo, this water park's so insane.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like no water parks, I'm probably wrong about this because I never look at the water parks ever.
Families, kids love water parks, so I think it really would be good for any line to
do more
focus on their...
Yeah, focus on like the water area.
The water park.
Yeah, I like to just, the one MSC ship we were on that we did, I think it was the Divina, because it was one, there was a Divina we stayed 2 extra nights.
Yeah.
Okay, that one had this like water it had like a pool, but you could they had like that waterfall thing. You could just sit there and get wet, like and be cold, stay cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like now MSC's is all kiddie, so you got to like it's weird. It would be weird standing around there, but they have like for kids, it's good. But like even the area for adults, like I would like to see more waterfall action.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You want more of a water feature?
I want more of a water feature where you get like a. I don't even care if you have like.
I think we should get waterfalls in our rooms. How about that?
Whatever.
One of those things, those plug-in things.
I'm talking to get wet though. Like you can walk in there with your drink and get cover it.
What if they had a water wall in every stateroom? A water wall.
A water wall?
Like those when we go to our Indian place, how they have that stand up. But what if that was just a wall?
And it was just water.
Yeah, it'd be so cool.
I mean, it would be. Yeah. Would you book the cruise ship for that, or would that annoy you?
I know. I'd want to book it just to see it. And I don't know if it would get on my nerves. Do you think it would get on your nerves?
I just feel like after a while.
No, I don't. I think it would be amazing.
Imagine waking up hungover looking at a water wall. Like all like,
I feel like
it would be hangover that like, the hangover that like you're in pain before your eyes open. You're like afraid to open your eyes. That one. And you wake up and there's a wall with water going down it.
I don't know.
I
feel like it would be fun.
All
right. Let's talk about this dude, guys. 53-year-old guy, Kenneth Giorgio. He's the CEO of First American Financial.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's like a businessman. Okay.
Yeah.
He's facing federal assault charges for allegedly choking a person on the Resilient Lady, which is Virgin Voyages, on March 31st. It all started when they taped. The whole thing was on tape. So, but it all started when I think his wife was told someone they shouldn't dance on the dance floor barefoot. And that's how this started.
Yeah, that's how it started.
That's how it started.
Which I thought that was like a thing to dance barefoot.
I don't know, but how could he start choking somebody? Like, what was said?
Well, here's what I'm thinking happened.
What was said?
She says to somebody, "You should be wearing shoes on the dance floor." Mm-hmm. The person came at her, gripped her up, but like. Chances are this dude's a very wealthy dude, so his wife's never been in an altercation like that.
Probably not.
You know what I mean? She's used to talking to people a certain way and getting no reaction, but she was on a cruise where somebody was like, "No, you're not going to talk to me like that. Like, I'm going to smack the hell out of you." But this dude choked the person, and they put him on jail.
They put him in
a room jail, and he was in the top suite,
room jail, and then they arrested him when they got to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Isn't that crazy?
So he could get like a year in jail for this.
He could end up in jail for a year, this guy.
Yep.
He's a CEO of some company. The room was probably like a $10,000 room.
It's probably like the best.
This guy, at least, right?
I just can't believe that would happen. I mean, what the hell?
It happens, man. People go nuts.
Why
they start choking people. Why are you choking people?
Why are you fighting on a ship? You're like in front of people strangers. It's so embarrassing.
I don't either. I don't get it. I've ran into people in some of the most harsh ways, like literally like face-to-face headbutt. And it was just like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like, there was never a time where, like, I can't see where somebody
can spark
First of all, why do you care that this woman has no shoes on? That's weird. Okay,
yeah.
That's weird.
Well, it's weird that she said that. It is, but weird. I don't know how it went to like.
Yeah, I feel like dancing with your shoes off I've seen that many times.
Yeah, me too. I don't see what the big deal is.
I don't. I'd probably keep my shoes on if I was out.
I just wouldn't tell anybody what to do about anything that they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that. Sometimes they feel like they want to. I've had people do that to me. Like, or like, it's always when I'm at like a foreign place, like say it's like people don't speak English good, like Asians we'll say we're at like a Chinese restaurant. Listen, okay. I'm at the getting takeout.
Okay.
And I'm talking to the guy. Now I've been to the takeout. The dude knows I've been there 5,000 times. Okay, because I'm fat. And I was ordering fries and stuff. You know when you're ordering fries from a Chinese joint and you're getting the iced tea, that you've been to that place too many times.
Yeah.
All right, pan fried wonton, best way to get it. And I'm in there, and then I'm like talking to the person, and they don't really understand me. And the lady's like, they don't speak English real good. Like, you want to, well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to yell louder, lady? The guy knows what I ordered.
Who said that to you?
It's happened to me before.
Oh, really?
Like, it always happens in places like that where I'm like as if I was not being respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I kiss butt when I'm ordering food from anybody. You know what I mean? Because you got my life in your hands. I'm gonna eat that.
That just took a crazy turn.
No, do you understand where I'm coming from here? Do you know where I'm coming from on this situation?
I don't think
Yo,
so.
what were we talking about? What? What was the story? Tell me the story. Tell me the story.
We were talking about the guy, the business.
Yo, why do I have this in my hand? I'm doing this like I'm talking on a microphone. Look at me. It's not even the right way. I was using this to block the mic.
Oh my God, guys, I can't breathe.
What were we talking about?
It doesn't matter.
No, can you just tell me?
This dude's going to jail because he choked some guy because his wife told him not to dance on the dance floor without their shoes
so we were
on.
talking about people kind of like...
And then we were ordering fries and iced tea at the Chinese food place.
But you know how they call people Karens? And usually it's the person behind you in line has to like say something like not
like
helpful.
When I was trying to get the fish sandwiches and then it wasn't a lady with a guy behind me. He's like, "Can you make her sandwich?"
Yeah, but that person was backing you.
The fish is right there. It's made. I see it.
Yeah,
I can see it.
You're like, that's the fish.
Like, I'll put it together. You're at the food store. The rolls are right behind you. They're everywhere.
Throw the rolls at me. I'll even open a pack of rolls.
There's not lettuce. There's no tomato. It's literally a piece of cheese. They squirt some stuff on it. The fish, the bun on top, done. Okay?
There's always somebody in line. I don't know.
Oh, the person in line behind me trying to help me.
Because the person on here, like, telling the person about their shoes. Like, how did you approach this? Like, you should be wearing your shoes. You got your stinky feet all over the floors. You're putting footprint.
You're going to get glass in your foot.
What were they doing? Putting sweat footprints on the floor?
You're going to get glass in your foot. That's probably what she would say.
I just don't get it.
I don't know. All right, guys, what else do we got?
And then this poor guy now,
let's talk about MSC. MSC just opened its new cruise terminal. Yeah. We're going.
Yeah, we'll be on there.
Guys, we're going to get to see it. No, we're not. It already opened.
Okay. We'll be the 50th.
Anyway, guys, when we get on to do our yacht club experience redo.
50,000th?
I don't know. We'll get to see the new MSC cruise terminal in Miami.
Yeah, we will.
That'll be cool. I'm actually excited for that. I want to see how nice it is, easy. Yeah. How's the parking? Do they have their own parking garage? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they should.
So,
is it weird that I feel like it's going to be worse than Princess situation?
You think it's going to be bad?
Well, do you remember the Princess situation?
Yeah, we had no idea
where to go. I walked up a highway, guys. I mean, I literally was like friggin' John Candy and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles just walking around. I don't even know. No, it wasn't him. It was the other guy.
Somebody talked crap to me about that.
I walked up a highway street.
They were like, why don't you research the cruise terminal so you know where to go?
Oh, they got mad?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I was like, well, because I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Well, we didn't think we had to. You're wait a minute. This gentleman or lady was researching the cruise terminal to see how the parking was. I mean, you just told me you're 99 plus. You know what I mean? Like, nobody does that. You just go you just go thinking that the parking is going to line up somehow with your cruise, right? I mean, isn't that normal?
Yes.
Hey, I'm here for the Princess Cruise. Where would you say I park? You're going to turn this way. You're going to go up that street. You're going to go up, and then you're going to park there. I did all that.
Yeah.
Then coming back, it's like, you know what we did wrong? I found out. Because when I went over the elevator thing, I was supposed to just walk over, and I think I ended up in the parking.
Guys,
I did it and still ended up the wrong way.
They're like, what are they talking about? Guys, we had no idea where to park and go.
Princess was tough for me.
Cruise terminal in Fort Lauderdale was really wild.
Yes, and being so that Princess is like generally an older person cruise line, I thought it would be like right there at the front door. Go, and even leaving. Remember, it was like kind of like a problem leaving.
Yeah, I remember. Well, anyway, this new terminal can process up to 36,000 people a day.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
And it can host up to 3 ships. So 3 ships could be there. I hope not. I'll have to check.
I just want to see everybody get it like Celebrity. Okay?
Celebrity's so easy.
You know what's crazy, guys?
So easy.
You know you get in the yacht club. If you've ever done yacht club, I know I'm speaking to the few, but if you've done the yacht club, you just go right in and you get like processed and then you go. It's probably a 5-minute process.
Yeah.
Celebrity's even faster in Fort Lauderdale. Mm-hmm. Celebrity, you just walk up, take your picture, walk over, show this guy he does something, you walk right by them, and you go on the ship. It's weird, but seamless. Even going out of here wasn't.
Going out of here wasn't.
Kind of sucked.
Yeah, going out of here was weird.
You know what I mean? It's Celebrity here was more like.
So I can't wait to see how this MSC cruise terminal is, how easy and fast it is. They should have all state-of-the-art stuff. It should be
but it's new, so.
Really ritzy row.
I said we don't look up anything about it. We just go on raw dog.
All right. No, we're gonna look up something. You know,
because I know it's gonna be negative. Like, oh, it was horrible getting on. Absolutely horrible, miserable. Well, it was miserable.
Let's talk about these people booked an accessible cabin. Okay, listen.
Heard about this.
These people booked an ocean view accessible cabin, meaning not an interior, not a balcony, an ocean view. They booked it over a year ago. This was not a new booking. They got their final payment, like I guess receipt or whatever, and it said that their room was changed, and it was changed to a non-accessible cabin. Well, they have to have an accessible cabin. They're like, this isn't acceptable. They told them that they had to like go to a higher up to see. So they ended up changing them to an accessible cabin, but now interior. And they offered them no compensation.
Wow.
They weren't like, I'm sorry for this. We'll give you 50% off your next cruise.
Wow.
Nothing. They just like played games with these people's reservation. I feel like any accessible room reservation is off limits to play with, because you can't like fix that.
And I feel like you're also causing like trouble in the house, because I feel like if I needed the accessible, like say I was like debilitated where I needed the accessible, I feel like you would be mad that you got downgraded to an inside room, because you'd be going like, well, you know, even though it's accessible, we got the balcony.
Well, I would be mad if I planned it a year ago and booked and paid for my ocean view.
Yeah, you're going, oh, it's an ocean view.
That's what they had, and they didn't change it.
No.
Carnival just like went in and changed it.
For me, Ocean View's right there with the balcony.
Yeah, Ocean View, guys. Our next couple cruises, not this next one, but after that, we have an Ocean View, and we have an interior, the Yacht Club, obviously. But so we're gonna try some non-balcony rooms and see how we do.
See how it goes.
I bet you we'll be fine.
I think it will be too.
I get bratty. I'm not gonna lie, but if I like accept it in my heart, I feel like I can get through.
You just live with it. It's a lot to live with. It's a lot to live with.
It's all your fault.
And then she upgraded to get out of a balcony room. To really be loony.
No, but I wanted to be in the Yacht Club.
We had a window.
We had an ocean view.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, guys. I'm excited, and we're going to go. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right. All right, guys.